Go.
Hi UMAMU family, and welcome back to the Rosa Park Vineyard. It is a beautiful August day out here. We've had a really wet winter, so it's fantastic to find a sunny day, and we thought it'd be a great opportunity to do a little vertical of our Shirazes. So I'm going to do a little bit upside down today. I'm going to start with the oldest one and work towards the youngest one. So we're going to start with the 2011, which is a beautiful wine. It's probably about 10 years old now. So I'll just have a quick taste. As you can see, the colour is still stunning, and it's just starting to come off its brilliance. Oh, it's a beautiful nose. One thing with our Shirazes out here, we're in our old block of Shiraz, which is a 1978 block. So it's only a shade younger than me, so it's certainly getting on in years, and it just produces a beautiful Shiraz. Such a balanced product comes out of here every year. It's just a pleasure to work with, and it's something we really strive for in our wines, is balance. So this wine here came mostly from this block, but it actually had a little small component that came from the other block on top of the hill too, which is our 1997 Shiraz block, which is also old, but not quite as old as this one. Oh, it's just a gorgeous palate. It's still really lovely for its age. It's a beautiful full palate. It's got some nice dark fruit sitting in the background. Some great length that keeps coming. Stunning wine, and it's still drinking so fresh, which is something that we find really special about our UMAMU wines, is they do have such a great length in age. We'll move on to the 15. The 15 was the first and only Shiraz we've ever had with the red seal. So it joins our hallmark collection of red seal wines. It's a wine we're all really proud of, and it 100% comes from these old block of Shiraz here, which just sits on a beautiful location above the dam and just gets a lovely cooling, which is probably why I say the word Shiraz rather than Shiraz, because I think our wines at UMAMU are much more in the style of a Shiraz or a Syrah than they are in the style of a South Australian Shiraz. I mean by that, they're much more elegant, much more refined, you know, real precise wines. Oh, that wine's just sitting perfect in its sweet spot. So many of the same characters, you can taste the lineage of the same wine, but beautiful sort of aniseed coming through there too, and some really good length. Oh, it's a stunning wine, and although it looks really hot and sunny out today, it's still quite cold, and it's a beautiful temperature for drinking Shiraz out in the vineyard today. So we're going to move on to our 2019. So this one hasn't been released yet, so we're going to have a look at it, and we're going to have a feel like how close we are to release. It's a wine we've all been really excited about, and we're looking forward to release. And this wine also 100% came from these old vines behind us. Wow, it's got a richness that's really developing. I'm really excited to where that goes in the next few years. It's got some beautiful red fruits now that I think are slowly starting to develop into darker fruits. I think it's a really exciting stage for such a young wine, and you know, many wine brands would probably release that now. At UMAMU, we generally release a little bit later, but yeah, I'll probably be talking to Charmaine and the team and saying this is probably ready to go pretty soon. But with the other two still sitting around, we've just got such a great vertical tasting here. So thanks for joining us out at UMAMU. It's been a pleasure to have you. I hope you enjoy these wines as much as I have today, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.